Feels good to be back. We got 2 people in here. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yo. Oh shit, I can't even keep up. What the hell's going on? Oh, hold on real quick. I'm overwhelmed. Okay, oh shit. What's good? CJTV, Caden, Bartola, Cavs, Chels, Pierre was good. Rax, Johannes, did I say that right? KG, Patricio, Brendan, Socks. Yo, what's good, everybody? I can't say all of y'all's names, man. I apologize. I apologize, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a little bit rusty with my live streaming skills, but someone wake up Ice Cold JT. Man, Ice Cold JT, I mean, it's not even that late where he stays at, so I wouldn't be surprised, man. He's probably still up. I'm taking a break from YouTube. Well, my break is over now. On some real shit though, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, bro. I filmed 4 videos, man. I filmed 4 videos during my break. I wasn't supposed to film anything, and it just, I don't know, man. Like, it's hard for me to stay away. To my credit though, the videos weren't planned videos. It was just like, when you sit there and just listen to yourself for long enough, you're gonna start to think a lot. Like, you're just gonna get like you're gonna make random connections. And I just pull my phone out and just start recording. So I got a lot of videos on the way, man. How you been feeling? I've been feeling great, honestly, man. Like, this last week has been a very just a transformational experience for me. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Just a lot of letting go and just getting back to that foundation that I needed. That foundation of self-love and just, you know, embracing my life before anything else. Thought you were taking a break. I was, and my break is over. Were you just crying? No, it is 2:47 a.m. where I live, and I'm not tired, but my eyes are tired. But mentally, I'm good. Are you listening to Giveon? No, I am not. It's 10:45 a.m. in Moscow. Man, you're from Moscow. That's really dope, man. That's really dope. I want to say you're the first person from Russia that I've seen in a live stream, but I'm probably wrong about that. That's kind of the reason why I wanted to do like a late night Q&A. It's just because I usually I feel like I kind of alienate my international audience. Like, people are always telling me like, oh bro, it's 2 o'clock where I live, I gotta go to sleep. So, you know, I want to give you guys a chance to kind of, you know, drop by and everything. Yo, what's up, Jordan? Michael here from the Philippines again. Man, shout out to the Philippines, man. You love to see it. Let's get it. Was just responding to some comments. What's good, JT, bro? What's good with you, man? Long time no see. For real. It has been a minute. Can you show the setup? Like, what do you mean? Like, it's not really, I gotta like kind of put everything together in a way. Like, I gotta move everything around. When's the next upload? What's today? It's Sunday right now where I live. I think it's Sunday everywhere now. Maybe not in like Hawaii, I don't know. But my next upload is gonna be on the 9th, Monday. So. You feel more relief now? I don't have much context behind your question, like in terms of what you mean, like physically, mentally, whatever, but generally speaking, yes, I do. I feel very light. That's the best way I could explain the way that I'm feeling right now. How do you feel about people who are gay? I think that people should be free to practice whatever you know, sexuality they feel serves them. It's not really my place to say if something's right or wrong. Man, why are y'all up? Why are you up? Me personally, man, I don't know about you guys. I'm a night owl. I've always been like this, bro. I've always been a night owl, and I would always like try to get on a normal sleeping schedule. It took me 21 years to figure out that, like, damn, bro, if it's taking me this long to like get on normal people time, maybe I'm not supposed to be on normal people time. How are you so good at speaking? Well, first of all, I have a lot of room to improve as a speaker, but just practice, man. Practice makes progress. So don't try to be perfect when you speak, but just take your time. That's a very important thing in my opinion. I used to always rush whenever I would articulate myself or just try to get my point across, but just take your time and be confident in what you're saying. What do you do to make bread besides YouTube? I don't do anything aside from YouTube right now. Everything is like, it's YouTube, and then there's things like that branch out from YouTube. But it pays me well enough to, more than well enough to do what I need to do. Jordan, I'm 16 and I just graduated and I have no idea what to do. Any thoughts? First of all, how the hell did you graduate at 16, bro? You must be like one of those prodigy type, like child genius type kids. But don't put any pressure on yourself, man. You're 16, man. Like, just focus on yourself, but at the same time, you're changing so rapidly at that age that I don't know, but there's really no, don't put any pressure on yourself. Are you going back on retention now that you don't have a girlfriend? Yeah, I am. Granted, so like, for most of the time that I was with my ex, I was on retention. I was sexually active, but I was still on retention. But towards the end, I kind of like left that alone. But now I'm completely on it. How can I stop being nervous around crowds? Practice, man. Take a public speaking course. That's one of those things that you have to face that fear. Like, there's no way to just prep yourself for it. You just gotta do it, man. Let me see them waves. I'm not spinning yet, man. There's a little bit of progress if you look hard enough, but you gotta give me probably another couple months, honestly. Last time you cried? That's a good question, actually. I try to cry not like super regularly, but I try to cry like once a month, even if it's just like, usually it's tears of joy. I'll just like really think about how far I've come, and that'll get me. But it's probably been like a few weeks or so, I think. Something like that. I came pretty close not too long ago. I mean, you know, ending things with my girlfriend, that was rough. But I don't know. I think just the understanding that I was doing the right thing kind of like helped me get through that. How's your break? My break went really well, honestly. I learned so much about myself, and the content that I filmed during that break, it's just like on a whole different level. It's all filmed straight off my phone, but it's some impactful shit. Hold on, man. I need some water. I'm struggling right now. Listening to Marvin's Room? No, sir. Shout out to the other side of the world. Real talk, JT, man. That's hold on, I'm 5 minutes behind. What the hell? Yeah, man. Just all my international supporters, man. Y'all are some real ones. Like, for real. That's I don't know. Like, I guess it seems normal. Like, it seems normal in a sense, but I think about how many people from America are watching people regularly from across the world. And it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it's not like an even exchange. So I definitely don't take that for granted at all. Ayo, Jordan, have you moved out yet? No, I haven't. I move out in November of this year. So gives me some time to stack my bread up and everything. But I already signed the lease agreement, man. So that shit is mine. Like it's effective November 20th. That is my apartment. Man, I can't wait to give you guys the tour of that apartment, bro. Oh my goodness. Like I haven't been this excited about something in a very long time. Like even earlier today, I was looking at the lease agreement again, just to like remind myself, like, bro, I got my own apartment. Like, bro, I don't think y'all understand how bad I wanted that. Like I've been talking about this shit since before YouTube. Just getting my own space that I can like just go to and just be alone. Like, bro, I wanted that shit so bad and I finally got it. Busted my ass to get it, but I got it. And I'm not ever going back, bro. Once I move out, that's it. It's only up from there, bro. I can't wait to show you guys, man, for real. What's the goal for tonight? What do you mean? I don't really have any like goals for the stream. I don't have like I don't come into my streams with goals usually. I just answer y'all's questions. Let's see. What's good, CFZ? I stopped doing self-improvement videos to post stuff that's more to my personality. What do you think about that? I think that you did the right thing. You should never just post things just to follow the trend or just to do something that you've seen other people do. Do something that reflects you. If you want to last in content creation, you got to be making content that reflects you as a person. You have to. Oh my goodness. I heard your videos are more recommended when you upload at the same hour. I don't know if that's true. I always upload at the same time. It's not really like, I don't know. It's just like in my mind, it helps me keep things organized. But yeah, I would recommend doing that. Matter of fact, you can look at your analytics and see when when your supporters are the most active, and you can post there. That's why I post at the same time. Let's see. Trying to like go back up a little bit because it just brought me all the way back to the bottom. How can I fall asleep earlier? I tried a lot of methods, but nothing seems to work. Shit, man, I've been trying to figure that shit out for the past 21 years, bro. It's 2:58 a.m. right now. I'm up. But one thing that has worked for me is this right here. Get you some melatonin. That shit will put you out. You can see I only got one left, bro. That shit will knock your ass out. But aside from that, man, just maybe get off technology late at night, stuff like that. You best get your ass off YouTube and go chill. My break is over, bro. Honestly though, like I said, I filmed a few videos during this break, but it wasn't like normal though, because usually when I film my video, it's an event. It's some shit that I do like it's like planned out and I gotta get all my equipment and everything. When I filmed these videos, it was more of like, I was just sitting there thinking to myself and I'm like, okay, I need to get this out. Like I can't just like sit there. I'm the type of person that talks out loud when I'm thinking. Like I talk to myself. I'm one of those. So it's literally just me turning on the camera on my phone and just doing the same shit I'd be doing anyways, except I'm just bringing you guys into that internal dialogue. Like none of the videos were like scripted. Like I didn't have any bullet points or anything. They're just all straight off the dome. And it was very minimal editing. So it really wasn't any work involved. What do you think are healthy sources of motivation that dudes in their late teens and early 20s should utilize? I think just your vision. Your vision should be the driving force, just knowing what you're working towards, but you can't always rely on motivation, man. You have to rely on discipline. You have to rely on discipline. Let's see. I've been editing since 9 p.m., Jordan. Wait, what time is it where you stay at, bro? You should probably, I don't know, like, when you get stressed out with editing, bro, editing can stress you the hell out if you're not careful. You might just be better off like finishing it off tomorrow. Do you think we can make a living on Forex even though 99% of people fail and lose money? I think you could do whatever the hell you want to do in life if you're laser focused on that thing and you know that you're worthy of that thing. I mean, like, you don't want to get lost in the statistics of things, because a lot of times, bro, statistics are, they lack context. They lack context. Think about, okay, 99% of people fail and lose money. But what is failure? Failure is when you stop trying. Just because you lose money doesn't mean that you fail. Like, if, say for example, if I post a video and it doesn't get that many views, that doesn't mean I failed, because I keep going. If I let that, deter me from posting in the future, then yeah, I have failed. I failed myself. But failure is a subjective thing, man. Jordan, did you ever imagine you would hit 80K plus when you first started YouTube? Or was that always a goal for you? That's always an interesting question for me, because I think, like, I had the vision. It's just, I didn't know how I would get here. And I also didn't know how long it would take. And I didn't know what I would be doing at this point. Because whenever I really decided to go full-time on YouTube, or just like even start taking it seriously to where I would invest in it, I was doing like public interviews and stuff like that. So I thought that was the content I was gonna blow up off of. And then after that, I thought I was gonna blow up off of ASMR content. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with either one of those types of videos, but obviously that's not what I'm doing at this point in my life. So, I mean, bro, like, it's just one of those things, bro. Like, I saw it, I didn't know how or when, but that's where faith came in. Do you think you will ever have kids? If so, how many? I think I probably will, but it won't be anytime soon, man. It's probably, and I'm not gonna have no damn 5 kids, bro. It's 1 or 2 maximum. And it'll probably be when I'm like 30 or some shit like that, if I have kids at all. I think it'd be a great experience, but it's not something that I'm really focused on right now. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Definitely not something that I see on the horizon at this point. Thoughts on the 48 Laws of Power? Haven't read that book, and I don't really intend on doing that, because I found the one law that I need, which is the law of attraction. And that shit transcends anything else, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. I've chosen to base my life off of that, and it's gotten me very far. I haven't felt the need to manipulate anyone or, use anyone in that way. It's just utilizing myself, realizing what I'm capable of with the power of faith and intention. Any advice for finding your clothing style? I'm still trying to find mine, honestly. I think just don't limit yourself. Like, you don't just have to stick to one aesthetic. You don't have to stick to one aesthetic. Just get what you like. Like, I feel like what you like. It's just sometimes you can allow other people's opinions or trends to kind of throw you off your game. But yeah, man, just try different things out. Try thrifting, especially, so that you can get a bunch of clothes for the low, and just try a bunch of different styles out. It's not a break if you're still filming, bro. Yeah, I don't know. It still felt like a break to me, man. Like, just compared to what I was doing before, I don't know. I'm streaming right now, bro. I'm chilling, bro. I'm good. I'm good. But like I said, I'm gonna give myself a proper break where I don't film at all. I don't know if I can go a week without filming, if I'm keeping it real with you guys, because I think if I don't express my thoughts properly, it kind of fucks me up. I'm not gonna lie. So I think filming is it's almost like therapy in a way for me. It's just whenever I'm filming just for the sake of filming, that's where it can get stressful. But if I'm just talking about some shit that I really genuinely care about, not that I don't care about the other things that I talk about, but you know what I mean. Like when I make those late night videos or those videos in the car, I mean, that's like you're looking directly into my soul. So that's not work to me. What time is this? 3:05. I'm still a good few minutes behind. Jordan, what are your opinions on weed? I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I personally do not plan on smoking or doing any type of drugs or I don't drink, I don't do any of that stuff. And shout out to Steezy K, man. I'm straight edge. Bro, you should do a challenge. No phone. I haven't had a phone for a week and it's more of a change for me than semen retention. Lots of breakthroughs because you're stuck with your thoughts all day. I've been thinking about doing that, man. I'm gonna keep it real. Just going out into nature, like renting me a log cabin or some shit like that and just not being on my phone. All I got is maybe like a journal or, a journal and a pen or something like that. But I don't know. The thing is, because like so much of what I do is tied to my phone, and granted, I've been doing a really good job of not being on my phone as much, especially once I deleted social media. That cut my time down a lot, but that's something that I'll definitely try one day. I just don't know when. I know that's kind of a cop-out answer, but that's really the best I got for you right now. Let's see. Is there a movie which changed your view on life? That's a good question. I feel like there should be one. I can't think of one like off the top of my head, but The Matrix was okay, this is gonna sound a little like strange, but Forrest Gump. That movie kind of shifted my paradigm on things. It really, to me, that movie, see, a lot of people it's just kind of like a romance, like, I don't know, coming of age, like it's like a regular movie, but to me, the main thing that I see in that movie is going with the flow, just like having faith. Like Forrest Gump is the epitome of living in the moment and just having faith that everything will work out and acting off of intuition. And what you'll find is that when we start to live like that, you'll be in the right place at the right time and you'll start to get all these, lucky breaks. But that shit is real, man. Yo, Jordan, what do you use on your face? I use Tej Hanley. Tej Hanley, man. Shout out to them. I almost just died. I almost just fell out my chair. Can I act like that didn't happen? You remind me of X. Did you ever listen to him? I didn't. I honestly didn't. I really didn't know anything about X until he passed away. My friend Kendrick was a really big supporter of his though. But yeah, man, I don't really like. He has some songs that I definitely like though. I haven't really gone through his catalog like that though. What if you pre-record videos and then go on a break? I did. I had, bro, I don't think y'all understand how far ahead I am right now, bro. I got 10 videos, bro. 10 videos right now in the vault, like in my drafts. 10. So, and I'm posting 5 videos a week. I could go 2 weeks without filming. That was the plan. I was supposed to go a week without filming anything because I had 2 weeks worth of videos and I usually only have one, but I filmed more videos, and so now I'm still 10 videos ahead. So yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know like when I'm gonna take that actual break like that. I don't know if I really need to because I feel like I still got the same results that I was looking for. Only OGs will remember the music Jordan used to put in his videos. Yeah, I still use that music. If you hear that music, just know that your boy got paid because that's my sponsorship music now. What's your thoughts on the vaccines? That's a very good question. I'm not going to answer it now, but I filmed a video yesterday about it, so stay tuned. I think that video is going to come out on the 10th, on Tuesday. So that should give a lot of insight. Any tips on law of attraction? Always remember that manifestation starts with you. It's not about what you want, it's about who you are. And your inner state of being, i.e. your frequency, will be reflected back to you in your reality. So you have to learn to look within and develop that self-awareness and do a lot of inner shadow work. And see, a lot of people don't want to do that, but then they want to complain when they don't get the shit that they want. And you know that, and they're only perpetuating that lack in their reality because they're victimizing themselves. So it all starts with you, and that's like the main focus, especially in the first section of my book that I'm writing. It all starts with you. Did you watch the Olympic basketball? I didn't. I did not. Man, speaking of Olympics though, man, shout out to RDC World, bro. I just watched the Hood Olympics 3. Hey, bro, that shit was hilarious. You guys need to watch that. Any tips for high school? Be yourself, man. A lot of the stuff that people value in high school, especially just wanting to be popular and things like that, that shit doesn't matter, bro. And a lot of the people who are popular in high school or just, you know, have clout and shit like that, they peak in high school. Those are their best years. So, yeah, man, just be yourself. Are you a lucid dreamer? I'm not. I am not, honestly. Jordan, what are your views on having a girlfriend? I feel like I should make a whole video about that, honestly, man. I think having a girlfriend, let me tell you guys something. A relationship can be a beautiful experience. An absolutely beautiful experience. But the thing is, never let a relationship get in the way of your relationship with yourself. Because that is the most beautiful relationship that you can have. If you don't have a good relationship with yourself, your relationship with your partner will suffer. And it won't be good. So just, it all starts with you, man. But yeah, man, having a girlfriend, if you're in the right state of mind and at that point in your life where you feel like you're ready for that, it's just beautiful, man. It's a beautiful experience. Just the emotional intimacy of it is something that's hard to replicate. But you can also give yourself that same feeling because, you know, your girlfriend, no matter how much they understand you, they'll never understand you as much as you understand yourself. What are your views on relationships? Like, I personally don't agree that love exists along with the idea of soulmates. I don't think anyone can be attracted to an individual like me. Let me stop you right there, bro. Right there, that last sentence. That is what's blocking any and all love from entering your life. See, the thing is, and like I said earlier, bro, it comes back to manifestation. See, people think manifestation is this mystical, you know, energetic, and I'm not saying that it's not, you know, but at the core of it, it's your subconscious mind. You're programming your own mind. When you tell yourself that you don't see how anyone could be attracted to someone like you, what do you think is going to happen? Okay, even if somebody is attracted to you, you're either going to be oblivious to it or you're going to just write it off as something insignificant. Like, oh, you know, and that's something I used to do too, man. Girls used to throw me all types of signs. And I would always try to justify it in my head, like, oh, you know, she's just like that. You know, she's just outgoing. No, bro, that girl's fucking with you. So you got to reprogram your mind. It starts with that. And, you know, the reason why you don't think love exists is because you don't have that love within yourself right now. So, you know, a lot of times, man, when people, how do I put this? They project their limiting beliefs onto the rest of the world, and it shapes their perception of the world, and it's reflected right back to them. And it creates a negative feedback loop. So it all starts with you, man. It all starts with you. You have to, you know, find the root cause of that limiting belief, which I could tell you right now is a lack of self-love. Now, why you have that lack of self-love? It could be childhood trauma. Maybe your parents didn't show you enough attention. Maybe you were never taught how to love yourself. You know, there's a lot of different things, but you have to go down that rabbit hole, man. Nobody else can do it for you. Nobody else can do that for you. You deserve love, but it starts with you. You have to develop that relationship with yourself. Do you miss the curls? Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. It's astounding to me. Like, now that I got the short hair, I don't know how I even dealt with the curls for as long as I did. That shit is crazy. Your curls will be back soon. Yeah, I wouldn't wait on it. I mean, if you want to bet money on it, bro, with somebody else, I don't know, man. You do you. But I'd hate to see you go broke like that. Let's see. Yo, bro, how can I stop being nervous when a group of people talk to me? I mean, it all starts with self-confidence, man. I'm kind of like that too. I prefer one-on-one interactions, which I know is kind of ironic because I'm doing a live stream right now with 126 people watching, but I don't know, man. It's kind of, you have to have inner confidence, but also you don't have to like force yourself either. You don't have to force yourself to just like dominate the conversation with the group. It's okay to be the quiet one. What are your thoughts on the miracle morning routine? I've never actually heard of that before. And I mean, shit, I don't wake up till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon myself. So, is it okay that you didn't have a girlfriend until 18? I'm assuming that you meant you didn't have a girlfriend until 18, because I didn't have a girlfriend until I was 20, and to me, there's nothing wrong with that. But nothing wrong with that at all, bro. Any tips for girls? Be confident, man. Just be confident. And people think that shit is like, oh, it's too simple to be true. I mean, bro, believe me, I've been through all that, the research and all that shit, man. Confidence, man. That's literally it. That's the essence of it. Do you have any tips about the stock market for teens that aren't aware? Buy low, sell high. Simple as that. Buy low, sell high. When everyone else is selling, that's when you buy. When everyone else is buying, that's when you sell. Do the opposite of what the masses do. You can make a lot of money. Hey Jordan, what are your thoughts on long distance relationships? I think long distance relationships, it's tough, man. Like it can work. It can work. It's possible, but I think you have to be really, really connected with your partner to make something like that work. I think with me, I don't think I could do long distance. Or better, I guess a better way to phrase that would be, I don't think I would want to do long distance. I'd rather just be single. But I mean, if you really, feel that profound of a connection with somebody, distance, that's just an illusion, man. Have you seen the Jordan Green impression? Yes, I did. I think I made a community post about it. I don't know if maybe it didn't get posted or something, but I thought I shouted it out. If I didn't, then I need to, for sure. Bro, what's your advice on remaining cool and collective? I tend to get angry easily. Breathe and know when to walk away. You have to know when to walk away, because I can be like that too. I'm not perfect. If you know somebody is doing something with the sole intention of pissing you off, walk away from the situation, man. Can you work on yourself internally while being in a relationship? You can. But the key is you have to prioritize that, though. Like, that has to be the priority before the relationship. And I think in my particular case, when you bring YouTube into the mix, which is very time consuming, and not only time consuming, but energy consuming, it didn't work for me. But, and I was too deep in, or I was too like, you know, too far gone to really recover while being in a relationship or while continuing to do YouTube consistently. But it's possible, man. I won't sit here and project my personal limitations onto you guys. Everyone's situation is different, and everyone's capabilities are different. Hold on, I think I got a donation. I want to see what that's all about, man. All praise to the Most High. Yo, HC Fit and Glow. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you a lot for that. Bro, why's my mouth so dry? When did you go through the most personal growth in your life? Man, right now it's kind of like, it's kind of right there, man. I think like when you say personal growth, there's a lot of different, you know, distinctions to be made there. Just overall, I would say quarantine or just like mid 2020. That was like my 2020, bro. I changed a lot. Like I became a whole different person. But I've become a whole different person this year too, and I hope to continue that, you know, throughout the rest of my life. Just continue growing and changing. But yeah, man, just these last 2 years have been just, I don't know, bro. Like for me right now at 21 compared to where I was 19, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, is apples and oranges, man. I probably have more in common with you guys than I have in common with my 19-year-old self. And that's saying a lot. I just woke up. I had an amazing dream with a girlfriend, and now I'm back to my normal life. I want to die. And that's rough, man. Here's the thing. You know, if you can have a dream like that, just know that that feeling is out there for you. You know, think about that feeling that you felt when you were in that dream and hold on to that feeling. You know, take some time every day before you go to sleep to allow yourself to experience that feeling thoroughly. Just keep doing that every night. And, you know, write about it, talk about it. Talk about the type of love that you want to find. And before you know it, it'll be there. Let's see. How do you know if a girl likes you? Depends on the girl. It really depends on the girl. Some girls are very straightforward, which that type of energy I always appreciate. I'm not the best at like picking up on signs or whatever, but when a girl likes you though, a few things that I personally look for, right? If she's breaking the touch barrier, like if she's always like touching you, that's usually a pretty good sign. You can tell by the way a girl looks at you too. I really think that, you know, sometimes girls can kind of like give you that look and you just know. Or another thing is like if they're always trying to be close to you, like physically, like they're just, and it might be subconscious on their part. They might not even know that they're doing it. They might not know that they're doing any of this stuff, but when they like want to get close to you and things like that, those are usually pretty good indicators that they like you. Shouldn't some people just accept that they're ugly? Some people, me. No, I think you shouldn't call yourself ugly. I think that when you allow yourself to say that, that's a self-defeatist mindset. That's kind of like saying that, you know what that's almost like? That's like somebody from the hood saying, I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm from this low income environment, so I'll never be shit in my life. It's like, okay, if you tell yourself that, what do you think is gonna happen? You know, it's just common sense, man. Like, you program your mind with them negative ass thoughts. Those negative thoughts turn into negative feelings, which turn into negative beliefs, which turn into negative actions. And you become self-destructive. Self-sabotage begins in the mind. Always remember that. So don't call yourself ugly, man. As long as you're beautiful to yourself. And beauty is much more than just your appearance. Much more. It's your energy, your aura that you give off. Do people feel good when they're around you? How would you manifest channel growth? One thing that I did a while back, matter of fact, let me see if I could find it. I don't know if it's in here. Oh my God, I dropped everything. I don't know if it's in here or not. It is, yep. I want to show this to you guys, just to, for all my YouTubers out there, man. And hold on, let me get to this donation real quick. Shout out to my, oh, wait. Did you do another one? All praise, yo, HC Fit and Glow, I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot, man. You're a real one. My boy in here. And Jet Does Gaming, I appreciate you too. Jordan, I just relapsed after 1 day on NoFap. Doesn't mean I have to start all over again. Stop counting your days, man. To everyone on NoFap, stop counting your days. Because when you count your days, what ends up happening is you overthink it and you self-sabotage. Do not self-sabotage, man. Let NoFap should be a natural thing for you because you love yourself and you're on your purpose. But also, I have a video about NoFap and like how to stop relapsing coming up pretty soon. But to the people, or to the person who said, you know, how do you manifest channel growth? You have to visualize what your life will be like when your channel grows. Okay, so why do you want channel growth? What is it that makes you want that? Okay, there's one of two reasons. Either you want it for validation or you want it for the way that it'll change your life, or maybe a combination of both. You need to focus on the way that it'll change your life if you want it to change your life. So what I did, I did this when I was at work, man. So this was probably February of 2020. I was at work at the register. They had these little sticky notes. Grabbed a pen and I made this sticky note right here. And it's basically a full-time YouTuber routine, like a day in the life of me being a full-time YouTuber. And I did that. Like I just wrote everything down, like hour by hour, what I would do if I was a full-time YouTuber. Does my routine look like this? Absolutely not. Okay, I don't wake up at no damn 8 o'clock in the morning. But, you know, the point still stands that my mind was already at that frequency where, you know, I was thinking in terms of, you know, I was thinking beyond where I was. And, you know, the channel had no choice but to follow. It took a little minute. It probably took like a few months, but, you know, and it's still a work in progress, but I'm doing it. Do you know how to fight, and have you been in a school fight? I'm not gonna lie, I was always one of those people that just walked away, but I know how to fight though. Like I've like taught myself like how to, you know, just how to throw like a good punch and everything. But I want to take boxing. I never like just do it competitively though, because I'm not a fighter. To me, like, I'll only fight as a very, very last resort. I won't fight anybody over words. I don't fight over some bullshit, especially now that I'm somebody who people look up to. I can't set that type of example. And as far as me being in a school fight, the last time I got in a fight at school was like first grade. I used to get in a lot of fights back then, like first grade, kindergarten, preschool. Like I was a little fucking hothead. But now, or just like, you know, after about like second grade on, I just mellowed out. I chilled out. I go to an all-boys school and I have no female friends. And with my social restrictions, I don't go out much. With this, I don't think I can. And it'll reinforce my interactions with women in the future. Yo, man, dog, what did you do to end up in that situation? Like, you must have did something like, something crazy or something. But I would say just use the internet, man. You clearly have access to YouTube, so you know you can go on Omegle, talk to people on there. If you have social media, you can use that. Use the power of the internet, man. And I'm sure one of the people in your school probably got a sister or something about the same age as them, so get it how you get it. I think we got another donation from Zeus Philosophy. Much love from Germany. I appreciate you. I think that's wait. Okay, wait, if that's the euro, are those both euro signs? I'm very uncultured. I apologize. But man, I appreciate that a lot. Shout out to Germany. Honest question. Do you ever feel like you work hard on yourself to the point where it would slowly start to cut the rest of the things you used to enjoy out of your life? Yes, and that is precisely why I took a break from YouTube. Um, I think I heard Spiritual Soul say this. It is an older video, but I just watched it for the first time yesterday. Don't ever put your goals before yourself. Let me tell you guys something. That shit hit hard. That was that's one of those things that I needed to hear. And maybe some of you guys need to hear that as well. Don't ever put your goals before yourself. You know, there should be a balance between fulfillment and short-term pleasure. Just make sure that your short-term pleasures are not destructive to the master plan. Are looks subjective? Yes, they are. They are. How can I get out of a depressive rut? I think that deserves its own video, honestly. Bro, my voice is going out. I apologize, man. I'm struggling. It's 3:30 in the morning right now. But I think the best thing you could do for yourself is just get away from social media, get away from all the bullshit. Stop consuming, you know, a bunch of let go of all the bullshit in your life, man. Let go of all the bullshit in your life, whether that be toxic friendships, relationships, situations like work situations, school situations, social media, news, like all the bullshit. Let go. And you know what the bullshit is too, because it makes you feel bad. Once you get out of that, just listen to yourself and find a way to express yourself, whether that be through journaling, therapy, a combination of both. Just listen to yourself, man. You gotta get in tune with yourself first and foremost before you can get anywhere else. And if you want to clear that stagnant energy, you have to be the one to set that growth into motion. Can you read us a bedtime story? Marcus, why are you, well, I guess you are you do probably stay up late, huh? I don't know why, I don't know. I'm always surprised every time I see you in the streams. I don't know why. Let's see. It's my parents. I haven't done anything. Parental restriction in general. Strict parents. Yeah, man, like I said, you just got to make the most of the resources that you have. Just use the internet. The internet will, I mean, bro, that's like, there's so many girls on the internet, bro. You got to really think about that. Like, most girls that you see, they're really on their phones a lot. So they got to be on their phones doing something. If you really want to talk to a lot of girls, get on TikTok. Get on TikTok. But at the same time, like, you don't want to get addicted to that, though. You don't just want to be looking for female validation. Just, like I said, man, balance, growth and balance and growth. But it is good to have that experience, though. So TikTok would be a good place for that. Yo, man, so something sad happened. I was at the gym, and I swear the girl looked 15, and I asked her for a snap after a lot of nervous thinking, and she was 19. Man, let me not even say that shit, bro. I'm about to fuck around and get canceled. I will say this, though, man. Nah, fuck it, man. Age ain't nothing but a number. Age ain't nothing but a number. I'm assuming you're 15, she's 19. My mom is 4 years older than my dad. Just gonna throw that out there. But at that age, though, that's illegal. So no, you didn't hear that from me. Don't do that. That's kind of, hold on. I just want to throw this out there real quick. It's kind of weird how, like, how do I put this? Like, the age gap, I feel like there's a really big double standard with that. Like, there's a really big double standard where, and it might just be a biological thing or a cultural thing where, you know, guys are more sex driven, I guess. And so if you think about it, like a 15-year-old guy getting with a 19-year-old girl, for most guys, that doesn't seem like a problem, like at all. But for obviously when you flip it around, as far as the genders go, if you get a 19-year-old guy with a 15-year-old girl, that's like twice as bad. Why is that? I don't know why that's like, I don't know. that's weird, man. See, this type of shit I be thinking about at 3:34 in the morning. How do I know if a girl only likes the attention I give her, not me? Scale back the amount of attention you give her. Actually, that might be toxic advice. I think just pay attention to her tendencies. Pay attention to her tendencies. Like if she's like always seeking attention from other people and always seeking validation from other people, there is a pretty good chance that the attention that you give her is a very big draw for her. But if she seems like a self-assured person, like she doesn't need to show her body off on social media and things like that, then yeah, man, she probably likes you for you. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. I just got finished doing some Wizio consultations, which link in the description. I love doing those, man. I really do. But my throat is killing me. I did that. I filmed a short video. I filmed 2 videos yesterday, so I'm gonna probably go ahead and end the stream now. Yeah, it's really good to get back. Let me see. Hold on? Make sure I didn't miss a donation. No, I did. Where can I get a green screen ASAP in Texas? HC Fit and Glow. First of all, I appreciate the donation. I got mine from Amazon. Matter of fact, since you paid, I'm gonna look at what it was right now. I'm gonna give you like the exact details. Which one was it? When did I even buy this? This must have been a while back, huh? How do I I feel like an old person right now. Past 3 months, do 2021. Back here. Here we go. Is this one right here? You can like take a screenshot or something. Really good reviews, all of that. So yeah, that's the green screen. I haven't really used it that much, but I'm assuming that you will, so there you go. But yeah, man, it is now 3:37 in the morning, and I'm about to take my black ass to sleep, man. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. So I appreciate you guys, man, for stopping by on such short notice this late at night. You guys are some real ones. I don't know if I'm gonna do another stream today or not. I might do one, like if I get bored in the afternoon, then I'm gonna do one. But if not, don't expect it though. Don't expect a stream from me. But be on the lookout at the same time. If I don't stream later today, then I'm gonna stream again next Sunday, probably at a more regular time, reasonable time for more of you guys. So yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. We got another donation from HC Fit and Glow. I appreciate you, my guy. Was it hard to set up and took a while to set up? No, it wasn't. The thing is, my room is 10 by 10, so it didn't fit. I couldn't like set it up all the way. There's still like extra pieces and shit in my closet. So make sure that you have enough room for it. It's what, 10 by 12. It didn't take me that long to set up, man. It probably took me like 20 minutes or so. But if you got any more questions, man, you could email me. Yeah. That's about it. But appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for more content. My upload schedule is a little weird right now, but it's 5 videos a week though. 5 videos. I think I only posted 4 videos this week. I was supposed to post the breakup video on Thursday. Yeah, whatever day I posted the breakup video, I was supposed to post it the day before, but I forgot to schedule it. That's the only reason why you guys only got 4 videos this week. But yeah, I'm back on my 5 videos a week thing now. So stay tuned for that. Monday through Friday, Sundays streaming. You know the vibes. You know. What type of chair do you have? I honestly don't know. I think my dad bought this like when I was 17 or 16 or some shit like that. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to check out my Wizio if you want like a video consultation, personalized video advice from me. And boy, this is the longest outro ever, man. Now let me just hold on real quick. Let me just make sure. Yeah, let me get my ass off here, bro, so that we can all get some sleep.